My name is Megan, and this is my self-profile. I'll be going over Myers-Briggs, learning styles, multiple intelligences, working styles, and the four temperaments. I'll go through a brief history of each of the tests and then give my results. If anything surprised me about the results, I'll mention that in there. One thing to note is that these tests do not define us. They help us understand who we are, which helps us understand who others are. It's always possible to change. Let's begin. The Myers-Briggs test was created by a mother-daughter team using the theory of personality types as described by Carl Jung. There are four main parts to this theory: extroversion or introversion, intuition or sensing, feeling or thinking, and judging or perceiving. My results are ENTJ, extroverted thinking with introverted intuition. According to Myers-Briggs, I am frank, decisive, assume leadership readily, quickly see illogical and inefficient procedures and policies, develop and implement comprehensive systems to solve organizational problems, enjoy long-term planning and goal setting, am usually well-informed, well-read, and enjoy expanding my knowledge and passing it on to others. Not everything is beneficial, though. I can also be forceful in presenting my ideas, and upon becoming frustrated or not feeling appreciated, I can be prone to giving orders without listening, becoming overly critical, and become verbally aggressive. This is all true for me. I can see it in my leadership roles, in friendships, and in relationships. Despite having taken this test multiple years in a row, one thing that surprised me was that it helped me understand how I feel under stress. Of course, I have known for years what happens to me when I am stressed, but this put it into words and helped me reconsider how I can react to stressful environments. Next up is the learning styles. These were created because it was found that some people can't learn in the same way as others do, and understanding how to teach people is a vital part of life. For the most part, I'm equal across the board, only scoring one less in the kinesthetic area. A benefit of this is that I'm able to learn in nearly every situation. A downfall is that there's no way for me to cater to myself to learn best. So instead, I kind of just learn. But at least I can thrive in most environments. The other learning style quiz was, in my opinion, more accurate than the other one, because it asks more questions and it isn't as obvious which style the question is leaning towards. This one was created by Dr. Richard Felder and Barbara Solomon. Its results were still conducive to the other learning style test results, being that what I preference um, is very weak. So again, I'm able to work in many environments and succeed. On to multiple intelligences. Basically, this test was created because someone realized that not everyone is the same kind of smart. People are proficient at certain things and could use some work on others. Go figure, right? I've also taken this test before and was not surprised to find that my highest score was interpersonal, followed by naturalistic and linguistic, which tied for second place. This is not very surprising to me at all, considering my upbringing. My dad is a landscaper and has spent hours on end teaching us and quizzing us on all types of vegetation, so there's the naturalistic part. My mom is a Spanish teacher, and we are encouraged to speak Spanish anytime we can with her. And growing up, we spoke a little German with my grandparents, so there's the linguistic part. Both my parents are very social, which is the interpersonal part. Really, I was raised to get these results. I wish there had been more questions on the test to determine what a person's strengths really are. I feel like this test didn't have enough questions to accurately depict a person, and it could be improved.
Created using Powtoon.